guys, it's Mariella and I'm back tonight with another video. And there is a huge snowstorm going on right now where I live in New Jersey, and it's pretty late, and my husband is out right now. He works doing snow plowing and stuff like that in the winter, and he is out right now cleaning the streets for people to travel, even though it is way too dangerous for anyone to be driving. Anyway, it's supposed to be really bad. They're saying like anywhere from 5 inches to like 3 feet. So hopefully the power doesn't go out. And before it does, I wanted to make a video regarding the staples that I use no matter what. Whether I am going full-faced, whether I am, just waking up and wanting to run out of the house. There's a couple of things that I always use. And I am going to start off with what I use first. Now, I always put on this Revlon Photo Ready color correcting. Bear with me now. This isn't gonna work, is it? Nope, not gonna work. I still haven't gotten the hang of things, obviously. Revlon Photo Ready color correcting primer in 002. I think that is it. There's no like color name or anything. Apply to clean skin, use alone or under makeup. I always use it under makeup. I don't use it unless I'm wearing makeup. And I apply it to my T-zone, big time here, and a little bit on my chin. I don't use it on my whole face because I break out easily, and I just feel weird about putting stuff like where I don't really need it. After I do that, I use some liquid foundation that I did not bring in here. Okay, well, I'll show you that next time. But I do it under my eyes, and I do it in the big triangle, like when you highlight kind of thing. And I dab it with a sponge, the Beauty Blender. And then when I let that dry a little bit, I will go in with the concealer stick, which, to be honest, I do the concealer stick first a lot and then the foundation. I know that's like against what you're supposed to do, but I use the L'Oreal True Match. No, still not happening. Alright, well, this is L'Oreal True Match, and it is a crayon corrector in light medium W4-5. And I use it first because it is like a thicker, crayon stick kind of consistency. I love this. Like, I swear by it. You see that? I got like a more of like a yellow color. And I will put it on and blend it in with... Actually, under my eye I usually do with my finger. And then I will go in with the concealer, which has a little sponge applicator, all from drugstore. So a lot of this I can get at ShopRite, which is my grocery store where I live. And I will do the whole V and blend it in nicely. And I'll do some on my nose and a little bit right here. Sometimes I'll do it over my eye and use that as like a base or a primer for my eyes. Maybe even over my lips if I'm feeling a little fancy. And when I let that dry, I go in with my... Now, is this NYX or is this NYX? Like, I hear a lot of people calling it two different things. Anyway, so... Was that upside down? I don't know. So, this is what it looks like when it's open. It is super duper white and super duper chocolatey. It's delicious. And I go in with this angled e.l.f. professional bronzing brush. I just like it because it's angled. And I go in the white, boop, 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 and I go a dab in the triangle shape, and then I go in again with a little bit more, and I sweep it. I sweep and I dab, and I sweep and I dab. And then, when all that is said and done, I will go in with my Sonia. My Sonia. And the highlighter stick is, there's two colors. There's one that's a little darker. And I can go in under my eyebrows, which I have nothing on there right now. And I can go in right here. Do you see that? That was a little far down, right? And blend that in. And again, to be honest, I usually use my finger for this. Other than the Beauty Blender for my foundation and my eye shadows and stuff, and my lips, of course. Even my blush I apply with my fingers, unless, like, well, because the one I have is a stick. This is really nice, though. It leaves, like, a tiny little bit of shimmer. Leaves more of, like, an iridescent, like, luminoso kind of highlight, like the typical highlight that you're looking for. Now, I know that the NYX Highlighting Contour is for highlighting and contouring, but I'm not good at it yet. So I use this. And with this, a little bit goes a very long way. Now, check this out. I'm going to put it somewhere where you can see it best. I don't know where to put that. On the side of my nose. Look how dark. Like, I barely touch my face. So, I won't put any more. Now, with this, I use... Look how dark. With this, I will use a microfiber stipple brush. Not sure why I do with this and not with anything else. I just do. And, oh man, it smells so good. It has like a very light, fresh, floral scent to it almost. It's really nice. And it does not make me break out, which a lot of crap does. So, that's about it. I put a little bit here earlier. I think I put like a little bit around my jaw. I did not put any here because like that is where I break out. See? It's disgusting. I'm sorry. I apologize. It's awful. So unless I do like full foundation, I don't put contour because I feel like it like highlights my breakouts. And unless I'm going somewhere really nice, I don't really cover up my breakouts that much. I know that sounds kind of weird and maybe kind of gross, but I don't want to cover them up because I'm afraid they like can't breathe and then they're gonna get mad at me and like attack. Do you see this? Do you see this? If you've watched my videos, this is like my signature. This is my thing. And I know I can use eyebrow gel or whatever. I think my eyebrows are like pretty decent for me not touching them at all, except for this little wang. It's like a mohawk, like a faux hawk. Besides that, I like my eyebrows the way they are. I don't get them done. I usually, actually, you know what? Like once a year I'll get them done just to get them shaped. Other than that, I don't touch them. I'll tweeze like stray hairs, you know, like right here or whatever. But other than that, I just feel like I am not that good at filling them in. And when I do, there's no color that's the right color. When it's anything dark, I look insane. And when it's too light, I look insane. So, I never tried the clear one, though. I might try that because this is just annoying. I'm very insecure about it, can you tell? So, the blush that I was talking about is Maybelline Master Glaze Stick, which we'll talk about another day. I do want to talk about the Color Correcting Primer by Revlon Photo Ready because you can't see it. So that's a wonderful thing. I don't know, guys. I'm so sorry. Amateur, right? Professional amateur. I love this stuff so much. It goes on so soft, and you can just feel like it's like baby skin. I've tried the NYX Poreless